It's just exciting. Can't wait to get out here. The tough thing about college football is you don't get to work with your guys all summer, and it's just great to see them, and let's see where they're at and where we need to go.
How about the idea for the schedule of this fall camp? I know you're not doing as many 2 days as we've kind of seen. What's kind of the decision behind that?
Just more quality reps. Sometimes you do 2-a-days just to do them, and kids are falling asleep in meetings. You're not getting quality reps out here, the same mistakes over and over again. We're going to get a lot of work done during the day. We're going to get our kids home off their feet, getting plenty of rest. So everything we do is going to be sharp.
You guys can kind of avoid the heat of the day for that as well.
Exactly, and we're going to have some scrimmages in the afternoon, a few practices in the afternoon to get used to the heat a little bit, but we want to keep our guys fresh. We want them to feel exactly the same August 29th as they do right now.
Being a first-year guy in the program, what do you think of that, the number 37 tradition, and Caleb Kidder getting to hold that new number for you?
I think it's a neat tradition, and I wasn't aware of it before I came here, and I think Caleb Kidder is going to do that number proud.
How many times did you get asked who was going to be the new 37, even though it wasn't your decision or you didn't really know?
I guess got asked a lot, and it took so long for Zach to name it that everybody thought I had eliminated, which it was never the case. Never the case. We were all just waiting with pins and needles to see who he was going to choose, and he made a great decision.
Now that it's football, how much are you excited just for just doing football and you're not traveling around and you get to focus on the football stuff?
I love football season because every day is structured and we have a schedule, and I will get to actually watch some tape every day, and football's why I got into this. The X and O's is why I got into this. So can't wait to just focus on football.
Maybe this first few practices, what do you want to see? What's the goal of like the first week of camp?
Just to see where we're at and what we need to work on, and I've said it a lot. Where are we going to be when we go out there the first day? Are we going to have to take a couple steps back and knock the rust off, or are we going to be better because of the player run practices and the confidence that our quarterbacks have? So quarterback position, O-line position, I hope we've moved forward.
How about the quarterback position? I mean, Brady was obviously playing, all the ones there. Do you come in with him as the starter, or where do you kind of sit with that?
They're coming in exactly the way they left spring. Brady was a starter. All the other guys are going to rotate in as twos, and we're going to have a scrimmage early in camp, and hopefully we can determine who the backup is, who the third string guy is, and it's never set in stone, but right now Brady B1 looking for a 2 and 3.
Are you hoping to be able to name a starter sometime during fall camp, or is that going to maybe take us all the way up to week 1?
It's basically Brady's job until somebody beats him out, and so we'll see in the first scrimmage if he's continued to progress as a quarterback, and we're going to continue to give him the 1 reps and the most reps, and that's why we've got to make a decision early. You can't continue to give 5 guys reps. We've got to cut it down to 2, and the third guy is going to take a lot of visual reps.
You had a couple linebackers this week. How are you handling that?
We're working through things, and we're going to make some decisions in the next couple of days exactly what's going to go down. I don't want to comment on it right now, but we're going to take care of it. Maya's situation was a traffic ticket, and he didn't have an insurance card in his vehicle, and we'll comment on Herbert here in a few days.
It kind of seems like we've settled in a bit from the spring. Everything was kind of new. Everybody wasn't sure what to expect, but we've been in the system for a couple weeks. We worked all over summer, and it seems like we're really settling into our own now.
Talk about working over the summer. How beneficial was that for you guys for trying to get everything that all this new stuff was in the spring?
It was certainly great to have most everybody here for the summer. That was really big for us. Having everybody together as a collective unit working toward one goal. That's where we built most of our chemistry and our camaraderie between the teammates. I'd say so. It was really big having everybody here for the summer.
You kind of feel that progress, being able to get a few more reps and mess around.
Yeah, summer was a good time. We got some 11-on-11 stuff. It was good for Skelly, and we put in some solid work in the weight room too. one of you guys highlighted Zach Peavy and J.R. Nelson in that article, and you know, everybody just working hard in the summer, and hopefully it'll pay off for us in the fall.
Does it make you feel a little bit more ready for day one here?
Oh, for sure. You know, getting some reps over summer. You know, not just coming into it cold was real beneficial.
And I know you're a long ways away from game planning North Dakota State, but how much is it on everybody's mind already?
I mean, I think we just got to take it day by day. I think we got to focus on the now. Coach Stitt talked about tunnel vision. You know, we got practice, and then we'll go. You know, just focus on the task at hand, and then we'll get to the next one, and we'll go from there.
Ready, begin.